What it do, YouTube, man? What's up, Jits? Your boy Shehatesjosh back another video. Back another fucking reaction. Welcome back to my motherfucking channel. They're breaking the NBA again, man. Jimmy High Roller with a video. I had to react to it. Steph fucking Curry, man. Steph Curry and the fucking Golden State Warriors, bro, are breaking the NBA again. I know we all thought, oh, Clay leaving, the dynasty was over, all this shit. Nope. And then Curry said, this is my shit. It's my fucking shit. Hey, Curry the GOAT, bro. I don't care what niggas say. Curry the GOAT, bro. After watching that, man, after what he did in that fourth quarter, bro, I think he had the Warriors' last 12 points, something like that, bro. He went crazy, bro. Like it was like seeing Steph against the Thunder again when he came down to hit that shot on Russ. Like, you feel me? It was just that again, bro. It was like seeing vintage Curry. Even though we know Curry is still in his prime, he at the ending stage of his prime, but he's still in his prime, bro. But it's like that shit just brought back memories, bro. I was just in awe. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga Curry is him. Curry is him, bro. But I had to react to this, man. They're breaking the NBA again. Only reason I'm reacting to this because I said at the beginning of the season, before the season even started, I was saying the Warriors wasn't gonna make the playoffs. I was talking cold cash shit about the Warriors. I'm like, man, the Warriors dynasty over. Blah blah blah. Clay left. Warriors not even gonna make the playoffs. And the Warriors, they shut me up, man. Curry out here going crazy as usual. Draymond got his shot back. DeAnthony Melton locking Clay up, hitting shots. Wiggins balling, Kuminga balling. The boys looking good, man. The Warriors looking good. Buddy Hield balling. Buddy Hield, nigga, I ain't seen Buddy Hield shoot like that since Oklahoma. I'm asking, like, nigga, Buddy, where this shit been at? Buddy said he balling, man. He said I just need to be in the system that's gonna give me space. But they're back. They're breaking the NBA again, man. We had to react to it, man. But yeah, y'all boys tap in, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe if y'all enjoyed the video. Let's get to this motherfucking reaction, man. Let's see what my dog Jimmy High Roller talking about, man. We just got done reacting to
call from the boss. Sorry, outdoor time.
We just got done reacting to the Eagles and Commanders. Y'all boys go tap into that reaction. But yeah, appreciate all new subscribers, everybody tapping into the channel. Appreciate all my old subscribers who back since the beginning, man. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I had to go back a little bit because I was sitting there. I don't know what I was doing, but yeah.
Three-pointers have taken over the last decade, three-pointers have taken over the NBA. The shot transformed from a gimmick so underutilized that the league had to move the three-point line closer to the hoop just to incentivize teams to take more, to a shot that now determines the outcome of many games. But after an entire era of seemingly—
I got a question. Y'all think they should move it back now? Cause I've heard a lot of old heads say that. I don't mean no disrespect when I say old heads. I know a lot of y'all take that disrespectful. I don't mean no disrespect, but I've seen a lot of old heads say that, like, man, the NBA line, I mean the 3-point line, even way closer than it was back in the days. Blah blah blah. Like, they use that as an excuse. You feel me? But do y'all think now that the game has changed, bro? It's more of a 3-point shooting game. It's more of a spacing game. Do y'all think they should back up the 3-point line? That's just a question.
Exponential growth, recently the barrage of three-pointers appeared to stabilize. In fact, the league had become so saturated with threes that the scales had flipped and two-pointers became slightly more valuable than three-pointers. Just like anything else, something that was good and effective, but only up to a certain point. And that point had been reached. The shot was pushed to its fullest extent, and the three-point revolution had met its inevitable conclusion. Except it didn't. This season, teams across the NBA are shooting more threes than ever before. Some teams with the majority of all of their shots being taken from beyond the arc. A new generation of stars, more trigger-happy.
Bro, yeah, this nigga Wemby, bro. Wemby is shooting like 46% from the field, bro. Like 48%, bro. Most of his shots are threes, bro. That's the crazy thing about it. Like I was seeing that with Anthony Edwards too, because the reporter had asked Anthony Edwards, how do you feel about people who are saying you're shooting too many threes? And it was like, fuck them. Like, which is true, because, hey, you work on your game, man. If you believe you can hit this shot, hit that shot. But that's the thing I was saying with Tatum, bro. You got to remember what made you, bro. Like, you got to remember what got you here. You got here from, excuse me, your athletic ability, your tenacity. You drive into the hole, being able to finish through contact. You feel me? You gotta still use that, bro. Like, I don't like when players, oh, now I can shoot a three. I'm finna just shoot threes. No, bro, because that's messing up your game. If you can still shoot threes, I mean, if you can still attack the basket and do all this crazy shit, that's gonna open up your three game, because niggas gonna be like, oh shit, I don't know if I need to back up, because he got a quick first step. I don't know if I need to back up because he might beat me to the hole. I don't know if I need to step up. So for the three ball, like, that's when you're supposed to use it in that sense. You're not supposed to just shoot straight threes, bro.
Players
like
that came before them, and games that feel like one long three-point contest. Is the NBA on a path to being a league featuring exclusively long balls, layups, and nothing else? Well, in 2015, right about the time the league began to shift away from the basket, Steph Curry attempted 8 3-pointers per game. The highest total.
That's Curry though, bro.
And just
oh shit, my fault, y'all.
Player in NBA history to attempt at least 8 threes a game. By the next season, 3 other players joined him as ultra high volume 3-point shooters. But by 2020, the number of players across the league attempting at least 8 threes a game.
Hold on, bro. Am I tripping? Is that Ben Simmons? Look at 2017. Oh hell, nah, that gotta be Eric Gordon or some shit, bro. Did Eric Gordon play for Philly in 2017? I know that ain't no damn Ben Simmons, man. Hell nah.
The 3-point revolution was long in effect by this point, and it would remain at this level for the next few seasons. The league seemingly finding its equilibrium on threes and how many are even worth taking. Until this season, where there are 24 players in the NBA who are attempting what was once considered a historic amount of threes just a decade ago. Something is changing in the NBA.
I'm gonna be honest though, 24 players not that bad.
The end of the 3-point era, or are we just getting started?
24 players not that bad, man. Out of 400, 500 players in the NBA, only 24 players shooting 8 threes a game. That's not bad. I'm gonna be honest, that's not bad. And you gotta think about those 24 players. Like, it's only certain players shooting them shots. So I'm really not mad at that. I'm really not mad at that. Hey, Jimmy High Roller, man, I respect your hustle, but I don't got no time for no ass.
Redefined how basketball is played. For the first time, a team that centered their offense around the 3-ball proved that it can be a championship-winning strategy. And they weren't just a 3-point oriented team; they were the 3-point team.
Facts.
They bucked age-old notions of what great basketball could look like. Their star duo, named after their shooting abilities, the most influential team of our generation. That season, the Warriors shot 31.6 3-pointers per game.
Damn!
The second most of any team in league history, and by far the most of any true championship caliber team. This season, every single team in the NBA attempts more threes a game than
damn,
the 2016
bro! Bro! The Celtics 51.2, Hornets 44. Like, bro, who are on y'all teams, bro? Like, okay, Celtics I can understand, bro. Celtics I understand. Warriors I understand, bro. Bro, Hornets no. Bulls no. T-Wolves no. Like, bro, who's shooting these threes? Nets, I know Cam Thomas getting them bitches up, but damn. Wizards, y'all are the worst team in the NBA, bro. Why are y'all shooting damn near 40 threes a game, bro? Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. 40 threes a game is that's outrageous, bro. That's outrageous, bro. That's crazy.
Did. Their influence reshaping,
especially for a trash ass team, in my opinion, bro.
But teams aren't just shooting more threes than ever before. They are approaching the point where the majority of all shots taken in a game are
threes.
3-pointers. Here's a game between the Hornets and the Celtics, and with 10:36 left in the third quarter, Jason Tatum attempts a 3. The Hornets come back and attempt a 3 as well. Celtics turn it over, Hornets attempt a 3. Celtics come down and attempt another 3.
Bro!
Hornets come down and attempt a 3, followed by a Celtics 3, followed by a Hornets 3.
Hey, the Hornets hitting the bitches though.
Celtics switch it up for a moment with a layup, and then right back to a Hornets 3. Turnover.
Hey, I'm gonna be real.
Celtics 3, Hornets 3, Celtics 3. This was a real sequence in an NBA game. This actually happened. A 4-minute stretch.
Oh, straight
where both
threes,
teams
bro.
Combined for nearly 14 consecutive three-point attempts if it wasn't for an easy layup at the rim.
I'm gonna be honest, bro, and I seen Shaq talk about this shit. That is making the game boring, bro. That's making the game boring, bro. And the ratings gonna keep dropping, bro, until some shit like Curry come back, or until Wemby get in his prime, and niggas like, damn, this man Wemby is just unstoppable. That's when the ratings gonna go. That's when the ratings gonna skyrocket, bro. It gotta be Wemby, or it gotta be somebody like Curry coming in again, just shooting lights out, bro. It's gonna have to be that, bro, because you seeing literally the same thing from every team, bro. And Shaq said that shit, and it made me think that's true, bro. And I said this shit. I've been saying this shit for the longest since I've been making reactions, bro. Not every team has to be built like the fucking Warriors from back in the day, bro. Not every team has to be built like that. I understand, yeah, it's positionless basketball. Y'all want players to be versatile and everything. Yeah, I understand. The new word in the NBA is versatility. I understand that. Yes, I understand it. Or positionless, you can say versatility or positionless. But not every team should be structured like that, because not every team is shooting like the fucking Splash Brothers, bro. Not every team is built like the Warriors, bro. Y'all forgot these niggas damn near had the best bench in NBA history, bro. Y'all forgot these niggas had a good ass defensive line, good ass defensive bench, good ass defensive. Y'all, they had good defensive players on their team, bro. It wasn't just threes. It wasn't just that. Yeah. The way they ran their offense, bro, with the down screens, the little elevator shit, you know, Curry and Clay coming off pick and rolls, coming off screens and shit, off ball screens. Yeah, I understand that shit. Y'all see that shit, but y'all don't realize the fucking defensive prowess, the defensive players that they had on that team, bro. The bullies that they had on that team. Zaza, Draymond, Andre Iguodala was kind of a bully sometimes. He wasn't no bully like Draymond, but on the court, defensively wise, he was a bully. You feel me? Y'all don't understand that shit. So that's why I be saying, like, teams, y'all trying to copy what the Golden State Warriors did, bro, when y'all will never be Golden State, bro. Like the Timberwolves, bro. Y'all have two big ass niggas. Y'all got Cat and Rudy Gobert. Why y'all shooting so many threes, bro? Like, I understand Cat can shoot threes, but like, bro, I used to be talking about that last season. Cat, you're big as shit, my nigga. I understand, yeah, the threes, the threes, the new wave, but bro, take your big ass in the paint, bro. Every team is not going to be like the Golden State Warriors, bro.
Here's another sequence between the Celtics and the Knicks. Now, this was already a blowout, so you never know what you're going to get in these situations. But
these niggas missed 13 straight threes.
Turnover, another three ball, and another three ball, and another three ball, another turnover.
And they missed all of them, bro.
Three ball. Oh, look, there's a layup. And then back to another three ball, and a turnover, and a three ball. And take a wild guess.
A three ball.
3 straight.
Damn, that nigga airball that bitch.
From the Celtics alone. And they missed all 8. But even this was nothing compared to what happened in a game between the Hornets and the Hawks. With 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the first quarter, the Hornets made a mid-range jump shot. What's so special about this mid-range bucket? Well, nothing, other than the fact that this would be the last shot they would make outside of layups and three-pointers for the rest of the entire game.
That's crazy.
For the next 37 minutes of game time, outside of free throws, every single point the Hornets scored until the end of the game was from right here or out here. And
yeah, that's bad, bro.
This entire game, the Hornets scored 120 points. Only 4 of them came from a shot that wasn't a three-pointer, a layup, or a free throw. Has the rich and diverse game that we love truly been reduced to this? It certainly feels that way at times. Through 100 games so far this season, a whopping 4.
Hate seeing ads? Here's how to get rid of them or get paid to.
I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all what needs to happen, bro. A nigga like Shaq need to come back. Somebody like Shaq gonna have to come into the league, bro, and just gonna have to be so dominant to the point where, yeah, they're still shooting threes, but damn, we forgot how dominant this once was, bro. I'm telling y'all, that's what's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna come in the league, built like a Orlando Magic Shaq. He gonna be built big as fuck, but he also gonna have a game to him. He gonna be like a Shaq. He gonna be like a modern day Giannis / Shaq, but he gonna have some type of three ball to him. I'm telling y'all, this is gonna happen, bro. He gonna be so dominant in the paint, bro. he gonna have a little touch to him. He gonna be so dominant in the paint where teams gonna start realizing, damn, okay, we just shooting threes, but we also miss out. We also miss a high amount of threes too. So really, this is more efficient. These and you gotta think about it too. If it's a dude like Shaq, bro, or Giannis that can play fast. The only thing about the old school game was that it was slow because you gotta wait for the big man to get in the paint, post up. You gotta ditch the big man. The big man can just sit there, feel on the defender, then back him down. Now, if it's a dude who like Shaq, but also got some game to him too. Not saying Shaq can have no game, but you know, a skill set where he can shoot the ball, bro. The game gonna be faster. It's gonna be way more fast. So he gonna be able to get that bitch in the post, face up, fade away. He could do more shit. I can pick and pop. I can drive to the basket. That's what's gonna have to happen, bro, for the game to like, oh shit, we don't need to be shooting so many threes, bro. I mean, we still gonna shoot threes. Don't get me wrong. They still gonna shoot threes.
Been from beyond the three-point line. A total that has nearly doubled since 2012. Sometimes it feels like we're watching one big three-point contest because
I'm gonna be honest, that's how I feel like it is. I'm about to say shit. That's how I feel like we is.
Going, which may or may not continue. Half of all shots taken in an NBA game will be three-pointers by the 2032 season.
Damn!
Just that teams are attempting more three-pointers. Teams have regressed to taking only the best, most efficient shots on the court. Three-pointers, layups when they're available, and hardly anything in between. Excluding free throws, 86% of all points scored from NBA teams this season have been from beyond the three-point line or within 6 feet of the basket. 20 years ago, only 65% of all points were scored from these zones. Now, this upward trend of near and far and nothing in between may not continue. Over the past few seasons, there has been some stagnation in three-point attempt rate, so there may be a shift in the other direction in the coming years. But the NBA tends to follow the leader. What are the winning teams doing, and how can we adapt, emulate, and optimize that style of play? And right now, as much as we can't stand it, winning basketball looks a lot like a three-point shootout. Before the beginning of
that
this
is true.
Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla said the team planned on shooting a lot more threes this year. They did the math, and it checked out. We need more threes. But outside of Harden's Rockets, last year's Celtics attempted more three-pointers than any other team in NBA history.
But this the thing though, bro. This the thing though, bro. I understand, yeah, y'all want to shoot more threes, but it's not even about shooting more threes. It's about making the threes, bro. Like a lot of teams, that's what I was saying, like with the Wizards. I'm pretty sure the Wizards are just letting them bitches fly, and they're not making them bitches, bro. Like, yeah, he pulled up how many threes a team takes a game, bro. I want to know the percentages of those threes, bro. Like not like the difficulty of shots, but I want to know what are they shooting? What are those teams shooting percentages from those amount of threes, bro? The fucking Wizards shooting 44 threes a game. Like, what the fuck are you, bro? You're the fucking Wizards, bro. The fucking Washington Wizards, bro. Y'all just had the number 2 pick. Jordan Poole is y'all best player, bro. Why are y'all shooting that many threes? My nigga, bro. Get to the mid-range. Get to the Baja. Do something. Y'all shooting straight threes.
So good, it helped them win a championship. How many more threes could they possibly shoot? 51. This year's Celtics are shooting 51 three-pointers per game.
That's insane, bro.
That is 56% of all of their field goal attempts. Arguably the best team in the league, coming off of a championship, is shooting 6 more three-pointers per game than any other team.
They're shooting 36% from 3, bro. 36%, bro. That's my thing. Okay, if you were shooting 48 threes a game last year, let's just say you were shooting 45, but you were shooting it at a greater clip, you were shooting it at a more efficient rate, why change it, bro? Why up it to, oh yeah, we're going to be shooting 51 threes a game, now we're only shooting 36% from last year where we were shooting 48 and we were shooting 40% or 45. Like, what's the reason of changing it, bro? Yeah, I could go out there and shoot 50 threes and miss all 50 of them bitches. I can go out there and shoot 25 threes and hit 15 of them bitches. I'm like, come on now. That's the shit I don't understand, bro. I don't understand it. That's stupid in my opinion, bro.
But are three-pointers and the sheer volume of them really a recipe for winning basketball? Is this truly the future of the game?
I don't think so, bro.
Need to do to compete? Well, so far this season, teams that win the three-point battle, when they score more net points from three-pointers than their opponent, have won 72% of the time. And this one metric has been more indicative to winning than just about any other. Last season, there was an 85.6% correlation between three-point percentage and winning percentage, the strongest correlation between the two variables in NBA history. Make more three-pointers, greatly increase your odds of winning the game. But that's pretty obvious. Of course, making more threes will better your odds. We have seen massive underdogs win games by pouring in three-pointers and hitting more than they probably should have. Will teams eventually reach the threshold of three-pointers that are worth taking in a game? Or is the shot just so valuable that we will inevitably see a league that finds no value in taking any shot outside of the long ball? There must be a sweet spot between shooting exclusively.
Oh my God, do him dirty, Ja.
Where we will eventually see the limits of good, viable three-pointers. Oddly enough,
that's what I was just about to say. Because I was gonna say, I think the Pacers last season had the most points. They put up the most points per game, right? And the Pacers were shooting a lot of threes, but that show it meant nothing because the Pacers didn't do shit. Literally, if we want to be honest, bro, in my opinion, the Pacers wasn't supposed to get past the Knicks. They wasn't supposed to get past the Knicks, bro. They wasn't. They really was supposed to lose to the Bucks if the Bucks was healthy. But you know, I can't use that as an excuse because you know injuries play a part in sports. So that's what I'm trying to say though. The Pacers, who scored the most points last season, I think the Celtics shot the most threes last season. But the Pacers, who put up the most points, they had the fastest pace, NBA pace last season for a team. They didn't make it to the NBA Finals. They didn't win the NBA Finals. Yeah, they ran up against a greater team, a more stacked team in Boston. But still, even if they didn't, they still wouldn't have won the NBA Finals, in my opinion, bro. But it's like, yeah, you can shoot so many threes, bro. You can do this, but I don't think that's an equivalent to losing. I mean, to winning. I don't think.
League may have already
it is. But also, you got to score too. I mean, you got to defend too.
More points per shot
like Milwaukee.
For many years. Teams eventually figured this out and they capitalized on it. But this inadvertently led to two-pointers becoming more valuable. As teams focused their defensive efforts on stopping the three ball, they got spread thin, the rim opened wide up, offenses got rid of long mid-range jumpers, and for the first time in over 3 decades, two-pointers produced just as many points per shot as three-pointers. How do we know if or when teams are shooting too many threes? Well, intuitively, it would be at the point where three-pointers lose their statistical advantage over twos, which has already happened. The problem of too many threes has already statistically corrected itself. But despite this, the Celtics and many other teams are committed to shooting more threes than they previously did. They are aware of the data, and they still decided that upping their three-point rate is the answer. Steve Kerr has said that it would be hard for the Warriors to compete without shooting a high volume of threes. Mike Budenholzer said he thinks the sport is in a good place, and that threes create more space to be more athletic and dynamic going to the basket.
That is true. That's true.
Who utilizes and values the mid-range game as much as any player in the league said the volume should be up. Attempting the three-point shot, not even making it, stretches out the defense and opens up better looks throughout the game. Teams know that the two-pointers today aren't as valuable as they are in spite of threes. Two-pointers today have become so valuable because of threes. As Devin Booker stated, even when they aren't going in, the spacing and ball movement that three-pointers provides to teams creates an incredible advantage compared to any other shot. In fact, it's no coincidence that points per shot on two-pointers began to climb rapidly at the same exact time as the three-point revolution. When you force teams to guard the three, you also force them to give up the two. This whole time, we've been watching these games thinking teams are shooting way too many threes. And all along, they weren't just shooting threes because they're worth more points. They've been shooting more threes to create more points in other areas. The direct benefits of volume three-pointers actually plateaued quite a while. Teams aren't yielding more points per shot on threes today than they did a decade ago. But the indirect benefits of volume threes continues to grow the more teams make and take them, which means, in theory, the number of threes we're seeing teams take could continue to climb, despite the fact that they are already at the peak of their direct statistical advantage. But just how much further could this go? Well, this is where things get really interesting. If
Wimby pulling that, bro. Wimby be pulling that bitch from the logo. What the fuck? it just caught me by surprise. I don't know if this I about to say I don't know what type of commercial it is. But Wemby be pulling that bitch from the logo, man. And Wemby don't got no set jump shot either, bro. He be jumping. He be jumping like he carried, bro.
How much further could this go?
Look at this nigga feet. Look at his jump shot, bro.
Really
He jumps off the ground.
Ignore the caliber of teams and the efficiency of their shooting and just look purely at volume. Then through over 150 games so far this season, teams have found by far the most success when they shoot somewhere between 46 and 52% of all of their shots from beyond the arc. This season, when teams put up a three-point attempt rate between 46 and 52%, they have won over 70% of the time. Meanwhile, teams that shoot at a rate outside of this hypothetical sweet spot have won just 48% of the time, which means despite as many three-pointers teams are shooting, statistically, they may still not be shooting enough. And it may only be a matter of time before teams use this information and slowly creep towards this rate of 50% of all of
But
their
this is my
shots.
thing, though, bro. This is what I'm saying, though. You're saying they're not shooting enough. Is it they're not shooting enough, or are they not making enough? That's what I'm trying to get at, bro. Because, like I said, the metaphor I just used, or the analogy I just used, which one it is, I can shoot 53s a game, bro. My team can shoot 53s a game, and we can make 5. We can shoot 50. You feel me? We can shoot all these threes, bro. 53s and make 10. Let's say we shoot 53s, make 10. I shoot 33s and make 15, bro. Or like I understand where they're getting at, because the spacing on the floor. I'm shooting all these threes. I'm letting it fly. But it's gonna get to a point where, damn, y'all shooting all these threes, but y'all not hitting shit. So what the fuck am I guarding y'all out there for? If I was a coach, bro, I'm sorry. This is just my opinion, though, bro. I'm gonna let you keep shooting them bitches, bro, because obviously, you're not hitting. You're not hitting at a high rate. So let's just say you're shooting all these threes. Your offense is just committed to the three ball. When my offense is more of a balanced offense. Yeah, we shooting threes. We got players coming off the. We got high pick and roll. We got players coming off off ball screen shooting threes. We got players that can work the low post. Let's just say I have more stuff included into my offense than just the three ball, bro. So as you're just sitting there chucking up threes, you're not shooting them at a high rate. You're not shooting them at a good rate. When my offense is balanced, which one is the better offense? That's what I'm saying, though. So it's like the thing is not, I have to shoot more threes. The thing is, I just have to hit the threes at a higher percentage. That's what it is, bro. Because like I said, nigga, I can shoot 43s a game, 53s a game, and not make none of them, bro. Make 8, make 12. I can shoot 25, 33s a game and hit 15, 17. So I'm shooting them at a way higher clip. I'm shooting them way more efficient, and then my other offense is getting it in too. So I don't know. That's just my opinion on it, man. That's just my opinion on it.
Consisting of three-pointers.
I think you just gotta have some efficient three-point shooters on your team, bro.
Monologue discussing the advantages of volume three-point shooting and how teams who can design an effective offense built around them have an incredible statistical advantage.
The league needs to change some rules. They have finally figured out it's not only that 3 is worth more than 2, it's that 3 is worth a lot more than 2. Because there is a 50% premium on three-point shots, the smart way to play is probably what the Celtics did on opening night. Shoot 60 of them things. That is the best strategy. That is also terrible television. And I love the league. I love it. But
terrible, bro.
Is not sustainable. At its core, the NBA is at its best when dudes are flying over people, meeting them at the rim, hanging out at the three-point line, hoisting 30-footers.
That shit is boring.
Not good TV. And you are going down a path where the games are less compelling television and the fans are worried, do the players even care? It's just a warning to a league I love. You are playing a dangerous, dangerous game.
That's
if
true.
What the Warriors did in the mid-2010s broke the game of basketball, then teams today are eviscerating it.
But this is my thing, though, bro. This is my thing. With the Warriors, bro, like, how can I say this? With the Warriors, it was like I don't know how to say this. It was rejuvenating. Like, it was like, damn. Because all basketball was, not gonna say all basketball was, But you had your specialties. Yeah, it was specialty players who could shoot the three, bro. But with the Warriors, bro, it was like they just revived. They didn't revive the game of basketball, bro. But it was just like it just brought it just brought a different spirit, bro. It's like they rejuvenated your spirit when it came to basketball. Like, oh my God, y'all seen what Steph Curry and Clay did the other night? Clay just hit 60 with 11 dribbles. Curry out this bitch cookie coming off screen shooting threes. We knew that was the play style of the Warriors, bro. That's the thing I'm trying to get at, bro. With the Warriors, we knew that was the play style. So with the Warriors, it was like oh shit. The people tuned in to watch that with the Warriors, bro. They tuned in to watch that shit, bro. Because it was like with the Warriors, it was eye-catching. That shit, it just sparked something in your eyes when you seen the Warriors playing and shit. Nowadays in the NBA, nigga, I'm just seeing niggas at that bitch shooting threes, bro. You're not Curry, fam. You're not Klay Thompson, bro. You're not Dame. Why y'all trying to shoot like that, bro? That's my thing, bro. If you were out this bitch shooting efficiently like Clay, shooting efficiently like Curry, shit, shooting efficiently like Dame or Kyrie, bro, I would have no problem, bro, no problem. But it just seems like niggas just out that bitch chucking up threes, bro, chucking up threes. Like, yeah, I understand that's how you win. That's not how you win, but yeah, I understand. It's a fast-paced game nowadays, bro. It's a fast-paced game, so I understand. Yeah, y'all think, okay, if we put up more threes, we'll have more of a chance of winning the game because we gonna hit more threes. That we're putting up more threes and shit. The game gonna be faster. So I understand that, but that shit is not like dude said. That shit is boring, bro. That is boring. Sitting there watching Boston put up 63s. Tatum, you're 6'9", my guy. Like, and Tatum, you've been having an MVP season. So I'm just saying, like, bro, you're 6'9". You don't need to be shooting up 12, 14 threes a game, bro. You don't need to be doing that shit, bro. Like, nigga, take your ass in that post, take your ass to the basket, take somebody to the bar, boom on them. You feel me? Make that shit look interesting, bro. Like, yeah, if you want to swing that bitch around, y'all want to get up threes, do it, bro. But I don't think you shooting that many threes is gonna just automatically win y'all games, bro. Like I said with the Pacers, bro. With the Pacers, it was different because the Pacers was a fast-paced team. They was doing all that, you feel me? But they didn't have no defense, bro. They still didn't have no defense like Milwaukee. Milwaukee is a shit with Dame and Giannis, them boys putting up numbers, but they have no defense. So yeah, I can put up all these threes, I can score all these points, but if I have nothing else, my team is ass, bro. Like the Wizards. The Wizards were fourth in three, bro. The Wizards were fourth in teams putting up threes, bro. What were they, bro? I think he said the Wizards was putting up 43s a game, bro. Why the fuck is the fucking Wizards putting up 43s a game, bro? Think about that. The Wizards are putting up 43s a game, bro.
Essentially cracked the code. Decades of experimenting with different schemes and offensive designs and player personnel through trial and error has led teams to the correct answer. Nothing beats a bunch of good looks at three. It may not be pretty. It may lack the nuance and diversity that we used to see in the league, but it has been proven to be the most effective method of winning basketball games. How much further can this possibly go? Well, fortunately, there seems to be an upper limit to the ideal volume of threes before the returns become diminished. That limit is probably about 50%. Unfortunately for us, the NBA is still nowhere near that limit.
Like I said, bro, I think people just overuse the three ball, bro. I think I'm not gonna say it was fun while it lasted. I think it was just like with the Warriors, we see we see Curry and Clay, some small guards. Well, Clay's 6'6", so he's not really small, but in the NBA that's still small, you feel me? But we see Curry 6'3", Clay 6'5", 6'6". We just see some small, really not the most athletic guards coming down, shooting shots. And we was just like, damn, these niggas. And I think it's just the fact that, okay, most men are that size, bro. So you feel me? If you have plans on going to league, shit, the average height for a man is 5'6", 5'7", you feel me? So shit, you being 6 foot, 5'11", 6'1", 6'2", you're watching Curry, you're watching Dame, you're watching Kyrie. So you gonna be like, damn, okay, if I'm shooting like this, I know I can make it to league. If I'm crafty like this with my ball with handling the ball and I got a shot, I know I got a high chance of making it to league because I'm not 7 foot. I'm not the most athletic dude, but I know if I can, you feel me, perfect my craft here, shoot this shot, you feel me, perfect this shit, I'm good. I can have a chance at making it to the league. So I understand that, but I feel like teams shouldn't be trying to build their team like the 2015, 2016 Warriors, bro, because that will never be done again, bro. You will never have 2 players on your team that can just monument, that can just change the game of basketball, bro. Do that shit that efficiently too, like that effective and efficiently at the same time, bro. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yes, that shit is effective, but they were efficient at it at the same time. Then y'all gotta take into account how good the overall team was, bro. They had one of the best benches of all time, bro. Literally one of the best benches of all time. They had a fucking amazing defense. They had a point forward in Draymond Green. They had Andre Iguodala. They had people who were actually good, bro. We just got some unknown niggas on the Hornets, the Wizards, just jacking up threes, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that shit makes no sense in my opinion. That makes no sense, man. But they're breaking the NBA again, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this three-point fucking montage, whatever y'all want to call it, bro. Like, in my opinion, I feel like it's getting out of hand. I don't think teams should be shooting that many threes, but hey, I'm just a local YouTuber, man, trying to get out there, man. But yeah, they're breaking the NBA again. Y'all boys tap into Jimmy High Roller. Let me know how y'all feel about the video, man. But yeah, y'all boys tap in, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe if y'all enjoyed the video. We out, my nigga. Peace.